What's up, guys? So, I just had this thing I wanted to talk about because the rate that servers are dying when they first come out in Naruto Online right now is astonishing. So, I'll give you my example. So, my server is around 55 days old. Okay, 55 days old is not that much. And we haven't been able to do Sage World for at least 2 weeks. We haven't been able to do at one Sage Roll Battlefields, just one, not in the single 2 weeks, not once. My group is the only group that's actually doing Great Ninja War. We have 0 people during the day. Like it's always the same people, okay? And people just leave. To be honest, people just left. We have a couple cashers. This shit happens to me every single day during night tails. Always get ambushed. Okay, continuing. So, I think it's not that I think it's. I know Naruto's Online is dying, like rapidly fast. Okay, this game has to be dying because there's no players. The people that are playing are already people that played before. Like it's people redoing, restarting, coming back to the game. Road to Okage 4.0, 7.5. Like it's the same fucking shit. Okay, it's the same people. For example, I'll give you a region that is not dying, for although people from that region keep bitching about stuff to Oasis with the rights, because Oasis is pretty fucked up in there. Okay, so Brazil servers have a shit ton of players. Just a shit ton of players. There's always players in there, and it's mind-boggling that my server, which is combining Europe people and Russians, there's more Russians in this server than Europeans. Okay, there's a lot of Russians. Most of the top 10, excluding me, which I'm top 6, I'd say 70% is Russians. Okay, 70% is a lot. And the thing is, there's nothing we can do about it because Oasis really doesn't care. And as long as we keep giving them money, it's all good for them. And it's a business, you know. They do need to make money, but at the rate they're making this fucking money, like they're opening servers every week. People are spending a lot of money every week. Although people are doing basically an exit scam because they're paying Oasis through PayPal and then they're refunding. Because up until the 6 months of you paying for something on PayPal, you can charge back because Oasis does not respond to PayPal claims for some stupid reason. And my phone was ringing, just gotta check. No, it's not work. Oh. Oasis really needs to get their shit together. The last couple events have been good, I'd say. Like there's a week where they definitely focus on a more free-to-play way, but every single event is spending shit ton of money. People are spending a lot of money in this game. I'm spending a lot of money in this game as well, and I probably shouldn't because this game is practically dead. Okay, it's not dead as in it has no players. There's still a lot of people playing this game, but new servers don't get new players. Okay, Naruto Online needs to be able to. Oasis needs to campaign for this game. There needs to be some kind of social campaign through social networks like Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Reddit, whatever the fuck it is, because they need to make some publicity. Because there's probably a lot of people that like Naruto and don't know about this game. They just don't. I have a friend who likes Naruto and he didn't know this game existed. And this game has been out since what, 2016, 2015, something like that. It's been around for a while, you know. It's been a couple of years. It's been a couple of shitty years, if I can say so myself, because the first 2 years were good. After that, fuck that, this game is horrible. This game sucks lives out of people. There's a lot of greedy fucks out there. And most of the whales don't really give a shit. Okay, most of the whales don't really give a shit because if they can keep paying, if they can keep spending that dollar, they will be better than all of us, and that's what matters to them, because then they have an inferiority complex or some shit like that. Because let's be real, there will always be people with more stuff than you. There will always be people with more means to an end than you. But there will also always be people with that and no compassion. Because you can be all that. You can be rich, you can be the best, you can beat the world, just like that song. But if you don't have compassion for others and you can't put yourself on them shoes, you might as well lose your humanity. Because you really don't know what you're doing. Because one day, all that's gonna go, and you're gonna think back, oh, I was a shitty ass person. Because Oasis is a company, they need to make money, and we should blame them because they have really pay to win focus. But we as players also need to unite, and we also need to rebel and show Oasis that we are not just numbers, we're all people, and we all want a good game because we all love one thing, and that's Naruto. We all like Naruto. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.